Albernas Mato Mohsen. Meadge program government Badalani Myanmar Rohingya refugee Bangladesh tipi Rohingya refugee Myanmar Embrigendium Kormugenda Masiketo Macha. Program Fetmo to Meganist Nimikam Balala Tayakofawa reported.
Rohingya Muslimuna Kurumunda Ania Dakula Duniage Eki Kangoltakun Adofalafa Midanduga Rohingya Muslimuga Hagutan Hoda Dinumang Eki Gamtakundani Gina Masaketake Kuramun Amila Vazanung Berukollafa Rohingya Rayituna Rabhikamuge Hagu Hoda Dinmataka Adiftal Adi Bangladesh ke Sarukarum Skendani Gina Masaketake Kuramun Adi Bangladesh and Hijrokafawa Rohingya Rayitunge Zaruri Benuta Fuda Dinumuge Masakatuge Iturung Bangladesh ke Sarukarum Vani Rohingya Rayitung Ambura Amila Vazana Duma Magfoiko Dinmataka Myanmar Yaku Wahakta Fatawafa Egatung Myanmar is Siyasi leader Aung San Suu Kyi Mige Kurimbani Rohingya refugee Rakhine state Genduma Behegatung Bangladesh ke is Faratakaku Mashfara Kurabam Gendavakan Ham Kurbafa Mivahata Kamya Vejanama Rohingya in Rakhine state and Empuri Diumuge Fursa to Libenakama Suu Kyi Vani Vidalafa Bangladesh Adi Myanmar Vani Vahata Kuria Gendumang Ebasefa Mebasungam Kurmafo Bangladesh ke Kharji Wazir Abul Hasan Mahmud Ali Vani Rohingya refugee ke Eta Laka Bayako Varadati Haluga Bangladesh ke Cox Bazar Sarhaduga Dirul Mundakamasha Eha Gina Bayako Ambura Emihunge Vazana Fonomaki Dati Undagu Kamekama Vidalafa Mekan Kureveni refugee na Behe Aliftaluge Idara Medveriko Kamasha Idara ge Belumuge Dashung Rohingya refugee Myanmar Fonomuga Amalukuran Je Gota Ekamuge Sharutaka Degam Mihar Basefa Wakama Ena Vidalve Enames Bangladesh ke Foreign Minister ge Wahak Fuluga Mia Basumang Amalukurane Tariheng Adi Amalukurane Goteves Bayanko Defendwe Rabbe kamuge evs identity ne Rohingya Muslimunang emihunge rayutu kamuge liun diben gotuge tafsile bayankofa numun mi masaleng avas hallen awmuge magu miwani nuefa enames mi masaltahuge hallu hoduma midi haftage terega mi degawmuge officialum miwani anekaves mashwarage mez doshan asfa mi mashwarataka fo Bangladesh nerunu bayanega bunefawani kuriyenge deyaharu duhugi terega Bangladesh ke tibi Rohingya Muslimun ambura Myanmar gendumuge masekke nimuma ebbasefa wakama mi ebbasumuge dashun Bangladeshun mi maseke kuruma first transit camp ge iturun de reception center gam kuruma bani hamjifa November moge ebbasumuge dashun bevi furatama wahakatahuga Myanmar ge sarkarum wani Bangladeshan hijrakura Rohingya Muslimun madakuruma maseke kurankamuge yagin kamvestifa Adi komme duwahako sateka fansas mihun Myanmar ganuni usultahuge dashun etere kuruma hamjifa wakama Myanmar ge official vidalefave Myanmar ge Rakhine state ga egamuge bෑමದು Rohingya Muslimunna dekola egamuge askariyain 2017 වනහරුගේ ඔගස්ට් මොහුගේ ෆන්සවිස් වන දුවහුම් ෆෙෂිගෙන් හිංගමුගෙන්දා ඔපරේෂන් ගේ සබබුන් එත සතේක හාස් Rohingya Muslimunne වනි අවටරි බංග්ලාදේශන් හිජරකොෆා
موضوع به إثر تفصيل جنسته وما مياد البرنامج بير ودانا وني وين الأقوام مسرى دراسة كروا بفريقهم قابا محمد جواد يوسف جواد مرحبا جدا جواد أن مي مسألة كي مسألة إنه مي مسألة هيديجين أنيكا ألون هيديجين ولا تاس مهار جنا دوسته كيف بيجي مديا هارو جتيرك مسألة أنيكا بورد بيجين قص فواني mainstream media كسرخي تكان عارف فواني مسألة إن هالين هود ما مسألة كرا تهتا دوه بفاوايرو Mihar mi hallekama ebbayko balagen fumi wani ambura fonwado mi refugee Myanmar enames Myanmar ge halatu mi refugee ambura fonwado avara stable wifatoti
Bismillahir Rahmanir Rahim Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh adi dem report gas faha kori fada mi kan ma eboy bayan qami fitun take dem Myanmar ismani mi kam masalaga awara bullada ka kulmat lanjifa ay mi kamonga ba salama bang mi masake kuri Myanmar ge mi refugee gotukati mi duniya ge kaum taka fonwe ka hal gotaka veto ekota furtama visnu hori ambura gendioma bes eballu nudi enno bes ekam wa go numa eku bay fitunta besurma den ege turun Myanmar ge agu ben lokami mujtama kurmati insani haggotaka araganna wame gotuka warboda sifa adege turun bෑමದು nasle netikolumuge jarima hinga wame gotuka warboda eba social media ga khasakun eba sifa wegende wargin faratakun Myanmar baga hamala tradduko mikanta takorumunde den mi dakkani emme mihege waha kenno mi nasle nattale warawore faseha nattale warawore da gina bayemmi rohina inna ki gana ka ek pende ke million mi ngole kamawe ehima kommes goten hadan mi memma sarkar min majbur fadin alona kala fayn nukure mimi hunge visnun ekko badalwegen eha ikhlasir kama ek mikan genda hinin adis den miharo eba ebbasuma kan asamoti mi emma emihun eteruma muddate vis kandala fa adi alif talge refugee na behe idara ge belum gadashum mekan kuriya genda gota den miharu gos rakin state gos etanuge dirole kahal gotaka etaga halatenne ngeto e bayna qami gotun ekam bala alif talum bala che kuriruga etan tanuga waguti hiyata kan alage noniya ka etan tatibe gotaka no huri kiden alif talge hiya ekko mema sarkar mihar wani ebbasifa mi waguti hiyata kan ala de waguti hiyata ka fa dami hiyata kan ala enos emburi diuma fa anekka emihun ade terega hama kodiga muamala emburi atwe dane tona mi war bol sualen awumuge fursat war bol ei emihun ki dewana daraja emburi ves datul bay gotuga mi mag mujtama emihun balaganne mujtama ge horiha afradun ka gotko ves war gina bay ko dekeni ei e rasha nuni mi maya isbaba bay nunkama ade emihunge emihun ki bangladeshun hijra ko fati bay kama ade emihun ki rayet kamves nuni rabbe hikam ga hagweste no jehe bay kama mikawar nikamet insaniyata khilaf wara nasli imtiyaz ga nazar kun dekeni emi ma mi masada fasihan halwan kama hadis qabul nukure adi ame gotan emihun ambura fonwa mi buni gendiya namaves faregga bay mi nogos fan emihun na yagi kama netiya gadabarum fonwa got kannu alif taala ko wes adi miyamma ya bangladesh adi tiride ke wahakata ves koriya dani gadabarum fonwa got kannu dam benuwa mihun dan ehnames miyamma inge bade komesere guarantee ekam mi ki hawaregge itubar hife guarantee etto esuwal warabod
ad miyamma ge itubar ge waha kalgu menda kairo miyon hadu miyamma ge mediterranean evest efada amal take no hinga kama bunam gossa ene me faum me wani ekam ves kommes waraka kommes nimarakan yotira fefa engama vairo mifada kanta take hinga kama mediterranean yotira fa ero Myanmar ge rayitun demesha dali fadan Myanmar ge refugee gotati berayitun emburi wada emburi ko rasha diuma nuruhum bejena maden kina to diplomacy ge usulun kanta to koriya tani
me komot ko semihunga masale Myanmar ge teriya gosken ambura emihunga wazana rujuwa wegen nuni hallen wani adi emihunna ves wazan do ko fai duniya ge hentantanu gole ka fasihe ves wana adi madwal de ge bay ves no hen muri emmen eki tantana bahalamis den adi ege turun bangladesh mi hum mihar wagoti go tibisara tibi qawma ki duniya ge emme fagir gom to terege men almena photo takon swenige hinge jetto khod bangladesh ge rayetun e fox bazar go emi hun dirole dati hal emme emi hun ki es ehem bay kan hitere halti ge tibayno bangladesh ki es kan ka duista war ka million agat kora war abadi un war amdani kuda gawme wasirat madu gawme mi hun gina gawme wazifa fursat nek gawme emvi ma mi bangladesh ve semi hunna ka maabudu hitir kam for ko de kanne ema mi halati bi halatu ko tibeve kanne emi ma majburi halte ke no semi hunna ves hama da majbur wani alone hiwen emme hinham jege nun kam ves adi ambura dewan far annen johun kam ves den miyamma ves anekka itur imtihan ko metu ande to dewan far annen jihje ema defarata ves meti war bad fitun take mihar meti bi halatu wore komugot ko sembri kawmru jowe alwan hani gina mi ikhtiyar qur'an ka bada beleveni aliftadun ko for interview taka aliftadu ha ko for malumat ka balairuga ibul wakik fardunna sual ko saveta bis ko fagina mi benu ni da eno semi hum benu e yagin kame emi hunna diuma fa ravve kan em kodo emi hunna den ekama behe ko tumis ravve kan dinuma bis mihar memmai kuriyevore dutaken ebade ravve kan dene ka wese bone em fortama card di fa fa furiya ravve kan de ka gotaka eba bune eba mi kuriya balaru komesrege kuriyerume awun dannan bayanal qam ittamawun itura fitun take kurmat kurakama wanya me masal mi haro gore rangalugen daani ekama ko adi awun menna kam mikan hallugen hallum ko kurmat fenije kiya fa hinga jasa intibe kanne adi kala halti gennoti
program ge mi hay sab me genestani mawdu'a be gotun media gar bay surkhitaka social media ga farq fil bay khiyalta Miyamage askariyain mewani tahqiqe wes hingafa askariyaage tereng rakan ga rohingya muslimana de kola insaniyate khilaf amaltak hingafe to bedoma kabato mi ma bada ka bain lagwa mi mujtamas badaga nam be nuwa tahqiqe nun ehna mes kabato mi ge natija yake
ad ei bain lagwa fitu ta kon salam ba megen het tahqiqe gotu gina farata kon sifa korani den em forata ma inkar kuri den ega fahum buni rohingya inge terega abatibe sifaina hamala de bayak ehma mi hun ge hamala takarad hamala dinu gotun hinga de kam ke hinga de enos mihare bune madwal de ge bayak maruwi enos sei fardi february ge hinga de kanta ke alun dannawani miga mi wegen ole gotaki mi miyamage sifain warabboda me baduna me ingeto fula daira ge insani hagota kan ara ganna adi kushenne ngeto kushenne bayako hama emihunge genocide gotan emihunge naslu nattaduge kantatake fula daira ge me maga sifen coffee kan ebe inge me duniya ngastu ekamuga adi adabu memma sifen nodibuna sun sarkara vesadi nodibun kama ves emi mammi memage memaki memage sifen naki sharafere bay gotuga dekhe bay hema mi beli kuda tahage gannames kollagen migeten kommes warakam mig zimma fardi femwaruga bay buingum bolu galu agen names tahage kurima nukurma eggoten nuane hemima kumusura kambigen salama baamegen idi siyasi noni ekad ukule gotam padas bedeveni erum budani ta sadaka mikan kama be tahage be samille hadafi me enamus mi warak kuda minware adi mustaqil ko hedi tahage besnu hem farata ke baar ko he tahage besnu ama eteren amillen he tahage banala kwami tahage ta ke bal besnu de adi giturun mi khod banala kwami farata ko bes marwi kama buni mi hunga da bes purus ma mado adi gagana ka visaka fanara ka mi hunge marwi kama den mi hingadi kama hingadi mi mage sifaina rakan state gode by hamalade denne mi hunga haggutaka tankole hatiyar wala ngole madu bayako mi hunna de tereng hin kame balafa arun hene migen salama bumuge beenumuga koffai kamen den ama ekan enge suki ngeto den etage me siyasi leader de mihar gojja hagigatu kawmuge rais everbes ene ki bargad befule ebe flasi wani ekama marhaba kiya ei rangalan geli fiye wale gotuga egwani ki etahuge kurunge ehema ebe inge mi gawmu salama kuruma sifenge muassasage gadar ifettuma mikakan kamaka kurika mekan erun bani lakame tahuge takan ebbalen denu ballu bani dan tamit man men amile tahuge coffee ekha gotka dakame gota aslu masalaga te kan nuwade mi tahuge warak gina farata kum buna gotuga alif taal mus mi tahuge te hinga menu je ehem wegen ti daal gota mi tahuge ki ha buraden horeche gotuga bani lakame farata kun nude kenies
bani lakame farata kun ki ha warka mekan tahuge kurun deta
بين الأقام فراتكم تحقيق كل مقوالا فبي هم قامس مي إنسان حقه تكمل سيكورا عمل لبي جماعتكم سقوالا فبي أديجي ترون إنسان حقه تكابي هالفتال هاي كوميشنو قوالا فبي هاي كوميشنر قوالا فبي هنا بس مي دماغي مي كمان به تحقيق تكورن دي فراتكم يبار لنو ديني එවම වරගෙන රිපෝට් එකක් වුණා අලිෆ්තාදුම් බුනේ ෆෙබ්‍රුවරි සුවාල් තක්ක ඉන්ටර්වියු කුරුම වෙස් එක්ෂීගම එබ්බාලි මෙනු දිනේ රකාන් ස්ටේට් ගේ තන්තම් බෙලුමන් එක්ෂීගම වරක එබ්බාලු දෙබයි තන්තම් දක්කාලනි නුනියා වරන් හනිකොල්ලනි දායරා එක්කොන් එබ්බාලු නුදේ බුණාවර වරේ එහෙන් කොම්මෙන් එනන් එලේක බේන මෙන් නොවේ de mige kan mi masuliyatun rekun to em furtame ansan suci es vidal kame hinga kan ma bodaka ingodan wanna kama noni eha bodaka kama nihinga kama ehem vidal fahun anekka mi ebbas walaanne vi kommesora kan hinga kama reka hallu kurama se kura kama e kurin ekama alanu levi noni e ekama inkar kur vide eka gotaka mi dani hagigat ko mi kan hinga fa ekkan emmenno se bayinge mi har vika kan take sidra kun kureveni eta mi halakkan ha mi hun etibi gedoru neti mi etibi hal emmennes fenna gotan etibi hema mi amra nugendi vesnona hema awona hiwani gendani ve semi hunaka hewe digenen no he kommes gotaka ebbalun dekan dakkali ma wanugot ki benna kwami gotun mi emma mi kurmetua fittun taka mi mage mi yani sura komesarka රීතිවකින් දාන එකහල කුලවර එක්කම පොඩ දෙකේ අස්ලු මස්සල හල්ලු කොග්ගෙන් එමිහුන්න ඉතරාම් කොන් එමිහුන්ගේ අන හම්දර්දීවේ ඉන්සාන්කම බලා ඒ ඉතිමාමෙන්ගේ රව්විහින් ගොතුග දෙකේ කහල ගොතකන් අධිසියෙන්නෝ ඒ මිදෙන්නේ මියම්මාගේ මේ රයියතුන විස්නාදීෆ මිහුන්නනේ එම කොඩේරුස් මිහුන්න කී මේ කොම්ග බයෙන් නෝනේ ekahal tarbiyate ge matige mi tibetan fennenes
ad myanmar ge rohingya inge rayut kum ge wagrutam bod masale kam ne gene rayut kan nudi ge masala bodwe ge gos bodu hangurame halat ka gam bete fawair myanmar ge rohingya refugee invest dirole niwar hal para haluga balimadu kan fetar munda kam wes be farat kum bunam bade en kamar anikais mi fada halat ekatibi bayako de qawmun ebbasake na mes ane qawma fonubam bes kihawarige wagute beenu anto
mihar mi hun ebbasake mati deharuge terega detto mekan kora kaya gotakan enamas mi da mi hun screen kora da mi fonuwa mi hun adi fonumuge kurin bati bani kemputake eba tayar kura kama wani adi ege turun da mi hun komesora kan emi hunge sihi mi examination take ves hadaagotaka check up ves commissary ke hadaagotaka adi emi hunge liekiyun take ves commissary kan hunna gotakan adi eti document pura gotan alif taal ves ngeto alif taal ge refugee na be hidara ves e document pura gotakan ehmi waanugota ki mi ge terega nama edreha noni mi aamu malumat mi ke vital registration ge kantatta mi har me ti hama ikko hama sumegati mi hunge bati eru waanugota ki alif taal ge onna commissary ge vital registration ne mi group ge noni mi darikol ge mi hunge khas ko mi maagi mi main in bangladesh hijra kuri mi hunge baguti goto mi refugee ge emi hunge daftare noni emi hunge liekiyun take hunnan hama liekiyun ta hunnan bangladesh ge liekiyun ta hunnan mi myanmar ge ehima waanugata ki emi hun eteri madwa bay beluma vesad noni aniyadi befarata denegatuma ves kuriga mibuna evs ka registration right to registration evs ka liekiyum en etneti diloro mundi ehima evered den tankole mi kantattarangalwan kanne ekama onda kala fainu kore den mi ebbaswe famiyoti de harugo muddata kam kalwana hiwani mi digudingen daane hen evre digu muddata ka den adi hamajuhuma ka vesnuane daimi gedore di daimi gote ge mina ravi kanu de kama nuwanya enos ekama usule gotun ebbaswa kama maalumat libeni ravi kam mes mustaqbal ge deena kama enos ekama bagutu beenuwa kama memma leader nu vidalwani gawum ekama ge beje tayyarwa e tayyaruma beenuwe bagutu timanne menna ki siyasi leader nu kama vies gawum en halata kantat dimaa furi gota maaziya balaru ha fasehan balaගෙන වේගොත් කන්නෝනේ ඉතිරි ගන්තත් ගොති එකම වගුතු බේනුවේ මීහුන්න එකම විශ්නාදී හමයකන් අලුවා අදි බැනදොකා මිත්තමගේ බලන් දෙනකම ස්පෝනේ දැන් මිදෙනවා මී වර බොඩු මස්සලේ මියුරෙනි zamanussure එතෙන් ඒතෝ එත ගරුණෙක්ගේ මස්සලේ මියුරෙනි විෆහකන් ආස් කාගනක මිදිය ගරුණුගේ වෙස් එක ෆහර්මති මෙමස්සල තිවිදාලෙන් හිලිගෙන් ගොස් ආමුන්න එකන් මි දුනියගේ බොඩු මස්සලේ ගොතුගේ බොහරි තිෆකි ෆහර්මතින් mi haddiha ga hartoge bohri hemme fa addiha kuri kolge gote be fa bohri nuadiha ge terege hemme fa bohri hemme ma haldunu way masale de mihar mela fiolun kommesware kuriyevare efiol kuriyen un kahal gotaka vedan kanne den henam mi ge terega mi amille mi rabbi hekan e gawm takon hodagen e kan dana hijru kurami hunge kantatta se bole ham emi hun e gawm du ko fadani
jadar bada shukriya the program go baro dan neveti हम उम्मीद करने प्रोग्राम में दर को प्रोग्राम बालवंती पे में हबे फरना बस मी मालूआ गुलुम हरी मुहिम मालूमात के दे बिरहिंगा जखमा प्रोग्राम बेलम गते हेद को लेबा गुत को टका शुक्रिया पाचर दर कंगे दे अस्सलाम वालेकुम
Israel nalu gondanu ale benumani තිබේෆුණුගේ දවරු නිමුණිකි නුනේ තිබේෆුණුගේ දවරු මිහාරු රයිස්යාමියන්ගේ හියායකි අලුණු ඉතුරු මේ දවව තරුවනි තිබේෆුණුගේ දවරු අලු ෆට්ටබම් ආදේ ඒකි තන්තනුග ඒකි ප්‍රෝග්‍රෑම් තෝග තිබේෆුණුගේ බජේ මිකහල වාහකුළු දක්වම ජුවානුන නසහෙතර වේ වඩන්නෝ බජේ අලුමෙගේ සියාසි ලීඩරු නසහෙතර වේ වඩන්නෝ බජේ අලුගොඬ නසහෙතෙබංගේ බජේ අදි මගුන් කස්සාලයාගේ මිදන්නවා ඒකි වියානුදා විෂ්ණුන්තක තිබේෆුණුගේ බජේ නසහෙතරවා මී එම්මෙගේ දිවිරාජ අලුමෙන ෆහරුග අලුමෙගේ අස්ලු නුනි අලුමෙගේ ඉකොන් හිසාබුකුන් කනේගේ හිසාබෙන් බකන්තතදේ මිසාබටක මිදියහරු තෙරේග බේෆුණු කොලක මෂරා කොෆ අලුගොඬු දිවිරාජයේ තාරෆ් කොගේ මිහාරු ඉරාකුරුබියා එකන් හිඟමුන් එදනි තරිකායගේ නමුග ප්‍රෝග්‍රෑම් එක අලුන් ෆට්ටා ෆීම් වරන් ඉල්මි බේෆුණු කොල මි මසේ කොද්දමනි මී ඉස්ලාමී හදාරත ආයගොත ඉස්ලාමී හදාරතු අලුමෙන් දස්කුරුන් හරි ෆිදාවලතක අදි දිවිරාජයේ මුජ්තමා මී බේනුන් කරේ හරි කංකම දිවිරාජයේ තාරීඛ දිවිරාජයේ කාබෆන්න මියදුගේ ඉස්රබ්බෙහි දිවිරාජ රාජ්‍යයේ ගොතුග දෞලතගේ ගොතුග මිනිමන් සරුකාරයේ ගොතුග මිනිමන් දෞලතගේ ගොතුග හේවරිකම කුරා එම්මෙන් බෑවර කුරා සරුකාරේ මුස්සනිකන් එම්මෙන්ගේ මෙදුග දෙහිගෙන් දා සරුකාරේ මි ඔන්නනි නූනියා නිසාමේ මෙ ඔන්නේ කිවෙගෙන් තෝ දිවෙහි කුදින බිස්නෑ නිරුමට්ටක මි ගේගේගේ සිටින් රූම හැම දා දුවසෙයි අලුගුණ එම්මේ ෆාවා දුවස් අලුමෙගේ සුවාල් අලුගුමෙගේ හිතංගන්නනි අලුමෙ හැම ගේගේග ටොම් එන් ජෙරි බදන් ජෙහේ බායේ මාෆ් කරබත් එවස් ගොතක තස්බෙන් වෙගෙන් දක්වා වහකෙන්නු එකම අලුමෙන්ගේ තෙරේග අලුවන්ගේ තරිකයාගේ ප්‍රෝග්‍රෑම් ගේ තෙරේග මිකහල එතක්කමේ දිවෙහිම තුත්තු කුජ්ජාන් ෆෙරගෙන් ජුවානුන්න දොහි බේෆුන්න හැම සිෂින් රූම් තක ෆෝර් කොද්දේබේතෝ PSM ගුලිගෙන් සරුකාරු මිදනි ගින මසකතේ කුරුම් ඒ දිවෙහිංග අස්ලකේ කොබෑතෝ දිවෙහින විස්නායදනු මි ජුවාන් ජීද දිවෙහි කාබෆෑන්ගේ ජෝෂුම් එමිහුන්ගේ දේතබස් තාදා කුරුමට්ටක කුරුවේ මසකතේ එම මි මසකතුග ඉස්රබ් වෙහින බෑරුවටන් දිවෙන් මි දිවෙහි රාජ්‍යකි අලුමේ එම්මගේ දිවෙහි රාජ්‍ය
ಮೀಡಿಯಾಗೆ ದಾರೆ ನಿಕುಣಂ ಬೇಣುವ ಹಮ ಕೊಮ್ಮೆ ಕುಜ್ಜಕವಸ್ ದಿವಹಿ ರಾಜ್ಯಗೆ ಎಮ್ಮೆ ರಂಗಳು ಫುರ್ಸತ್ತಲ್ಲಿ ಬೇಣ ತನಕಿ ಎಮ್ಮೆ
Journalism has been my passion, and this MMI provided me the chance to be in this field. And to all people who want to be in this field, I would just like to say that MMI would provide the best facilities and best chances for being in this field.
Gana sa sigi madhya patul kureveni raitu madhya kumule raitu madhya timbakula adur bakula timbage vote dibige mihar siyasi masra badakamanya evu mavren nuani kame gata adi amdu algonka zamires gabore nukore ekan ekota kuramman bayako kushek kofe ekuchan hagu adabu libi eko mi adi e adabun mi filage ule e halatega emiha ei gana sasi balkogen kushen nukurami kama kandala fi halatega agon mi gana sasi den hori bay gina madata ka stars one misal ka tourism ga amali hingafte bi denti be men nan hama egota mafdi enage kushen nekam ena goriya kush record fo hewni kama aw mi kandala ani to yaw mi rajitum mufaddan jen swal
ಕುಣಿಯುಕಾದ ಇರು ಕೊಕ್ಕುಮೆಮ್ಮ ಬೊಡಕನ್ ನುಸ್ನ ಸುಳಿಯ ದಡುತಕ್ಕ ಹರುದ ಫೆನುಗ ಡೆಂಗಿ ಮದಿ ರುಫೆದೆ ವಾಹಕ ಸ್ಕೂದುಗ ಕಿಯವಾದಿ ಎಕಮಕು ಏಗೆ ಮುಹಿನ್ಮುಕಂ ಎಂಗುನಿ ಕೊಕ್ಕು ಡೆಂಗಿ ಜಹುನಿ ಮಿಹಾರು ಅಬದ್ವಸ್ ಡಸ್ಬಿನಕ ಕುಣಿಯಳ ಮತಿಜ ಮಿಹಾರು ಕೊಕ್ಕುಮನ್ ರಶುಗ ಎಂಬೆಂಬೆಸ್ ಡೆಂಗೀನ್ ರಕ್ಕ ತೆರೆವುಮ ಮಸಿಕ್ಕೆ ಕುರೆ
Making headlines, Maldivian Parliament announces that the first sitting of the first term of 2018 is scheduled to be held on February 5th. Maldivian ambassador to EU assures that arrangements will be made to obtain Schengen visa from Maldives. And WEF says that it was important to engage in a dialogue with US President Donald Trump, who has announced his decision to attend the annual meetup of global political and business leaders in Davos.
Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamu alaikum. I'm Nasma Abdul Muhsin and this is PSM News. Maldivian Parliament announces that the first sitting of the first term of 2018 is scheduled to be held on February 5th. As per information provided by the Parliament, the first sitting of the year would be held in Darbarge Convention Centre, with President Abdullah Yamin Abdul Gayoom scheduled to address the nation. In 2017, 45 cases were addressed, with 95.7% of the cases concluded by the Parliament. Minister of Islamic Affairs Dr. Ahmad Ziad reveals plans to open scholarship opportunities sponsored by the Zakat Fund next month. The Maldivian Islamic minister made the statement while addressing the function held to hand out letters for patients who would undergo bone marrow transplant procedures sponsored by Zakat Fund. Islamic Minister Ahmad Ziad said Zakat Fund has played an important role and has been a hope for many individuals who face hardships in life. Minister Ahmad Ziad revealed that 8 students are currently attaining education from sponsors provided by the Zakat Fund in fields such as medical health and Islamic education. In addition, the minister noted that the Islamic Ministry has provided assistance from the Zakat Fund to 277 individuals to obtain health care. Maldives Immigration launches the service of accepting and processing online application for business and special visa in Maldives. As per information provided by Maldives Immigration, application for business and special visa must be sent via email 5 days prior to arrival in Maldives. Maldives Immigration revealed that visa for both services must be sent in separate emails. Maldives Immigration will provide the visa application and respond via email to the applicant. The applicant must submit the original copies of the documents with visa application to Maldives Immigration Office at Velana International Airport. Ambassador of Maldives to the European Union Ahmed Shian assures that arrangements will be made to obtain Schengen visa from Maldives. In an exclusive interview with PSM News, Ambassador Shian stated that European Union gave assurances of making arrangements to obtain Schengen visa from Maldives. The Ministry of Foreign Affairs has been exerting major efforts to organize means for Maldivians to obtain Schengen visa without traveling to Sri Lanka. In this regard, the ambassador revealed that discussions were focused on these arrangements with the visiting high-level European Union delegation. Furthermore, Ambassador Shian affirmed that the Maldivian government aims to complete the arrangement within 3 to 4 months. Previously, Ministry of Foreign Affairs has been making special arrangements to ease difficulties faced by Maldivians to obtain visa to travel to UK. As part of the effort, every year in August, Foreign Ministry invites officials from the UK Embassy in Colombo to process visa applications. The developer of Embudu Lagoon project, Sinha Estate Public Company Limited, holds an investment retail opportunity event. The event held at the National Art Gallery aims to encourage local companies to invest in the Embudu Lagoon project. The event was attended by more than 15 local and international investors.
The mega development project is in line with the Maldivian government's foreign direct investment policy to advocate free enterprise with pro-market programs. According to Singha Estate Public Company Limited, the investment is strongly embedded in the country's economic vision to expand its tourism industry while upholding social, cultural and environmental sustainability. The company revealed that Maldivian government's support in bureaucracy-free regulatory and legal frameworks for foreign investors placed confidence in the project to be able to collaborate with leading global partners. The investment retail opportunity event initiated by Singha Estate brought together international retail stores, health and wellness and food and beverage companies. Premium brands represent attractive opportunities for franchise investment at the Embudu Lagoon project, which is also known as Crossroads. Crossroads is set to redefine the Maldivian tourism experience and stimulate the country's economy. The project is responding to the rapidly growing demand of the international family leisure market while embracing the one island, one resort concept. Crossroads will also offer exciting new career opportunities. Addressing the opening ceremony of the event, Minister of Economic Development Mohammed Said applauded Singha Estate for deciding to invest in the project. Citing that Maldivian economy is growing through positive transformation, Economic Minister Said highlighted the various investment opportunities in line with the project.
We are also in the midst of truly diversifying the tourism product by bringing on stream new products and new products represented in this exciting project, the Crossroad. And I have no doubt that this project, such as the one we see right before our eyes today, will bring afloat a number of opportunities for businesses as well as several lucrative employment opportunities for those with a desire to build a professional career in the hospitality industry.
Addressing the ceremony, Minister of Tourism Musa Zamir lauded President Abdullah Yamin Abdul Gayoom's transformation agenda and reiterated that no other leader has prioritized development.
Undoubtedly, no other leader in the history of Maldives has ever had the vision to develop Maldives like himself. The economic transformation brought by President Yamin is unquestionable. The number of development projects under the President's regime throughout the country is unmatched compared to the developed projects years back. I would say the Crossroad Maldives project is itself proves the effectiveness of that economic agenda.
The Chief Investment Officer of Singha Estate Company Limited, Titi Thongben Jamas, stated that the project will open up new market segments, tapping a mid-market and family with its unique selling points. He added that Singha Estate places a great emphasis on business synergy and strong asset diversification.
This opportunity is probably one of a kind opportunity where we built this particular fully integrated township. And this particular township is one of a kind. Rather than investing a lot of equity into it ourselves, we have a vision. And the vision is that this is your town. This is a town for Maldivian, for other international investors to be able to come together and invest and be part of this. That's why with this particular opportunity, we bring in various brands internationally.
The investors taking part in the event expressed gratitude for organizing such an event and expressed keen interest to invest in the Maldives.
And of course, the project itself is very interesting as it will be the first like a community malls and lots of things in the same island. So I think it would be great and very interesting one.
Actually, we originally didn't have a plan to invest in the Maldives, but we have partnered with Sing Estate in the past.
Actually, I feel that all along I feel that Maldives is a very good city, and also that because this city itself is still under development, and also I found that the location itself is able to be like attract a lot of the people to come here, not just only for the travelings. I can feel that this is a good place for for living and also for holidays. So that's why today I'm choosed to be here. That I hope that we were able to be get more people their attentions and try to bring them to come to this place, to let them to be consider about they can stay here for living here, or maybe they can start their own business to be here.
The project will become the first ever multi-island integrated leisure and entertainment destination in the Maldives.
Embodo Lagoon project is the first of its kind. The event held today is initiated by the Singha Estate Company as part of their initiative to provide local investors an opportunity to invest in the project. From the National Art Gallery, Mariam Shaushat, PSM News.
CEO of Treetop Hospital Grant Model reveals that the state-of-the-art healthcare facility would be inaugurated within 2 to 3 months. In an exclusive interview with PSM News, Grant Model said the company has commenced the last stage of the installation of the machinery at the hospital. He further added that the hospital would provide state-sponsored Arts and the Health Insurance Service along with other insurance schemes.
Turkey-based Alcare Termex was contracted to design and build a tertiary-level treetop hospital in Hulumale, with Ramses in Derby of Malaysia contracted to manage the hospital. Treetop Hospital is the largest investment by a private company to develop the healthcare sector and is expected to provide world-class medical services in the Maldives. In an exclusive interview with PSM News, CEO of Treetop Hospital Grant Model stated that the company has commenced the last stage of installation of machinery at the hospital, with the aim of integrating the state-of-the-art healthcare facility within 2 to 3 months. The CEO of the hospital said the management is conducting training programs for the newly recruited staff by internationally famous trainers and conducting extensive drills to provide experience of real-life scenarios. Grant Model said that the hospital would provide over 700 job opportunities, mainly targeted to Maldivians, and revealed that the hospital has currently recruited 275 staff.
So Treetop, we are very close to opening. There's lots of training going on. We're finalising some of our systems, installing and commissioning the last bits of our equipment, and then doing some diagnostic runs on our lab and putting some of our staff through as patients and testing everything. I anticipate that we'll be opening in the next 2 to 3 months at the absolute latest.
The 6-story Treetop Hospital building is developed along with the 8-story support building, which would have a staff accommodation block. Both buildings have now been developed, with work underway to procure and install machinery and equipment. Briefing on the services provided from the hospital, CEO Grant Model said that the hospital would provide us and the healthcare insurance service along with other insurance schemes. In this regard, Grant said that the hospital will be launched with specialist services, emergency services, dialysis services, and state-of-the-art laboratory services.
I can confirm from day one we'll be accepting both Asunda and Allied insurance here at the hospital, along with others. Tamana Takapua, we've also done an agreement or finalising an agreement with those, and other insurance agencies, both national and international agencies as well.
The 156-bed hospital is being developed with the aim of providing the best healthcare services to decrease the number of Maldivians travelling abroad for medical treatment.
2018 is expected to be a revolutionary year in the Maldivian health sector. And the biggest development in this sector is the establishment and integration of the Treetop Hospital in Hulumale. The hospital, which is an internationally managed hospital, will provide super specialist doctors' services. From the Treetop Hospital in Hulumale, Ismail Azim, PSM News.
Innovation, technology, including blockchain and cryptocurrencies, have been the main focus of the 11th Asian Financial Forum, which commenced at the Hong Kong Convention and Exhibition Center. Some of the topics covered at the two-day forum include state of global economy, Asia's market opportunities, and more importantly, financial technology and innovation.
Around the world, economies are looking for new growth engines. Companies are developing new digitally led business models. Innovation is key to accelerating growth for companies and investors in China, Asia, and globally. A salon was held to foster startup development at this year's forum. It served as the ideal stage for new companies to present innovative business concepts and reach potential investors. Some startups dabbling in a cryptocurrency and blockchain are in the spotlight. Blockchain is the underlying technology of Bitcoin and is one of the hottest trends in the finance scene. It has the potential to completely transform traditional business models in a number of sectors. More and more firms have dedicated resources to integrate blockchain into their business.
Blockchain and cryptocurrencies are going to be the future of how people see and relate to money and make financial transactions. Our company, 7 Crypto Capital, is looking to invest in blockchain and cryptocurrency projects, as we see this an opportunity to be a first mover and help companies that are going to be the future of this space, like the future Facebook or the future Google of the blockchain world.
While Ron Williams from Spire, which is a cryptocurrency wallet service provider, thinks it is still too early for large-scale financial system.
I think it's early for large-scale financial systems. There are challenges around deployment, security, scalability, just like there were in the mid-90s around the internet, but I think those problems get solved fairly quickly.
Blockchain fever is high thanks to an astronomical surge in Bitcoin price. Still, experts are warning ordinary investors to be cautious.
The individuals who first went into this area are people who are knowledgeable of this technology. They can tell whether a crypto project, a blockchain project, how good it is and what are the risks, and so they can make that assessment. And as a risk capital, they are willing to put up the money and bear the risk. For average investors, they have a different risk profile, and so what they need to be aware of is, whether or not they are willing to take the risk.
Some insiders are optimistic that the blockchain will lead a revolution which will change money, business, and the whole world. But some are worried that the technology is not mature enough to be part of the market infrastructure at present.
Representatives of the World Economic Forum WEF say that it was important to engage in a dialogue with US. President Donald Trump, who has announced his decision to attend the annual meetup of global political and business leaders in Davos.
US President Donald Trump's policies, including his intention to exit the 2015 Paris Climate Accord and his America First policy, may not sit well with all of Switzerland, which backs the Global Climate Pact and whose economy relies on global trade.
President Trump is the elected President of the United States of America. U.S. is the largest economy in the world, representing 25% of the global GDP. The decisions that the U.S. Are making in many areas do also have a lot of impact on the rest of the world. So it is very important to have a dialogue with the U.S. and also hear the views from the President.
Since coming into office 1 year ago on a promise to put America first, Trump has pulled Washington out of the Trans-Pacific Partnership (TPP), threatened to scrap the 90s-era North American Free Trade Agreement (NAFTA), and to introduce steel tariffs that could hit European allies as well as China. Some have suggested that Trump's polarizing persona could resurrect the violent anti-WEF protests seen in the early 2000s. An online petition is circulating telling Trump he is not welcome. Trump's delegation to the WEF will include Treasury Secretary Steve Mnuchin, Commerce Secretary Wilbur Ross, and U.S. Trade Representative Robert Lighthizer. Trump himself plans to address the annual elite gathering of world leaders and chief executives on Friday.
United Nations Secretary-General Antonio Guterres states that the United Nations welcomes China's commitment to climate change and pins high hopes on cooperation with Chinese government in the field. Guterres made the remarks at a press conference, the first one in the new year, in New York City.
In his opening remarks, Guterres briefed the press on a string of problems the world is still facing.
I am sounding an alarm about protracted conflicts and the spread of terrorism. We face a Gordian knot in the Middle East and potential nuclear catastrophe on the Korean Peninsula. And climate change is moving faster than we are. Inequality and nationalism are on the rise, while trust and solidarity are on the decline. In the face of today's challenges, the world needs bold leadership. We need less hatred, more dialogue, and deeper international cooperation. With unity in 2018, we can make this a pivotal year that sets the world on a better course.
He said in the face of today's challenges, the world needs a bold leadership. When asked about in what way the United Nations and China can work together in terms of climate change, Guterres said United Nations welcomes the strong commitment of China in relation to climate action, and China is crucial because of the dimension of its economy. He noted that commitments made in the Paris Agreement on climate change are not necessarily being fully met, and that those commitments are not enough to limit a global temperature rise in this century below 2 degrees Celsius above pre-industrial levels, or even further to 1.5 degrees Celsius.
Iraq's Prime Minister Haider al-Abadi states that the Iraqi central government has activated all joint committees with the Kurdistan government to solve pending issues with the Kurds. Speaking at his weekly news conference in Baghdad, Abadi's comments followed talks held on Monday between Baghdad and the semi-autonomous Kurdistan region to resolve a conflict that triggered armed clashes in October.
Iraq's central government said earlier that those talks had been marked by an atmosphere of trust. A statement from the Iraqi cabinet said envoys of the two sides met in the Kurdish regional capital Erbil in northern Iraq and discussed issues including security, control over the Kurdistan regional governments, KRG's land borders, airports, the oil industry, customs revenue and river dams. Conflict broke out after KRG held a referendum on independence at the end of September, angering neighboring states including Turkey and Iran with their own restive Kurdish minorities and drawing rebukes from the Iraqi Kurds' key Western supporters, the United States and the European Union. Under the Iraqi Prime Minister's orders, government forces responded to the referendum by dislodging Kurdish militia from disputed regions, including the oil city of Kirkuk.
Britain's Anthony Joshua dismisses suggestions that he has a weak chin ahead of his world heavyweight unification bout with New Zealander Joseph Parker.
The 28-year-old, who holds the WBA and IBF versions of the crown, goes into the March 31st fight in Cardiff with a perfect 20-fight, 20 knockout record. WBO champion Parker is unbeaten in 24 with 18 knockouts, and he and his camp have brought attention to past occasions where Joshua was knocked down in the ring as amateur and professional. There has been talk of Joshua having a glass chin, with Parker using the Twitter hashtag never been dropped to emphasize his own ring record. Appearing at his first pre-fight news conference with Parker in London, Joshua said it would take more than a human to beat him and accused his opponent of a PR stunt.
The rumours that you have heard, they're fake news. Hand on my heart. So PR, whatever you want to use it for, is between you and your camp. But in terms of facts, I speak on those 3 times. And as I said, what I have learned in those times of adversity and going through storm is that it will take more than any human to stop me on this journey.
Well, Parker recognized he had a big challenge, but remained confident.
He is a good fighter, and he's got a lot of support, as you can see. And he does a lot of good things, and some things that aren't that good when he's fighting. But I think this is my time. I think it's my destiny to be here, to be part of this major event, and I feel like it's my time to to put up a great challenge. And I I feel like I truly feel I'm going to win.
The winner of the fight will take a step towards becoming the first undisputed heavyweight champion since Lennox Lewis in 1999 to 2000. American Deontay Wilder holds the WBC belt in the heavyweight division.
A group of divers connect two underwater caverns in eastern Mexico to reveal what is believed to be the biggest flooded cave on the planet, a discovery that could help shed new light on the ancient Maya civilization.
The Gran Equifero Maya GAM, a project dedicated to the study and preservation of the subterranean waters of the Yucatan Peninsula, said the 347-kilometer cave was identified after months of exploring a maze of underwater tunnels. GAM stated in a statement that near the beach resort of Tulum, the group found that the cave system known as Sek Aktun, once measured at 263 kilometers, communicated with the 83 kilometers Dos Ojos system. For that reason, Sek Aktun now absorbs Dos Ojos. The Yucatan Peninsula of Mexico is studded with monumental relics of the Maya people, whose cities drew upon an extensive network of sinkholes linked to subterranean waters, known as cenotes. Some cenotes acquired particular religious significance to the Maya, whose descendants continue to inhabit the region.
And that's all we have for you right now. Thank you for watching. Have a very pleasant day.